Hey, this is another edition of Theo and his terrible webcam. Guest starring Theo's very heterosexual hoodie. And this week we are talking about binding. And uh, I really hate binding. I mean, I'm glad that it's something that is out there and that people make binders because I would be lost without them. And I'm glad that I can actually wear one and there is a means of getting my chest flat, but just I can't express how much I hate doing it. I think I don't feel like I should have to, and I just don't think it's fair. But that's the way life is, I guess. And I know that people have been binding longer than I have, but I've been doing it pretty much every day or as often as I need to for 4 years. And after that, it's such. I just I sometimes if I've got to run to the shop or something, I would rather just not go and go without having something that I need than actually have to physically put it on and get dressed and go out because it's just such a hassle for me, and it makes me having to wear a binder makes me more dysphoric because it makes me aware that I have to do this to alleviate my chest, if that makes sense. And though I feel better when I've got it on, it's just I'm always aware of it. I never forget that I'm wearing it, and it just really gets me down. But yeah, I have used my main binder was the T Kingdom 1700, which is a long one. But I cut the end off because I didn't like it. It got in the way. And yeah, that served me really well for about 2 years. But now it's too big and it's all stretched out and ugh, and there's no point even wearing it basically. Um, so I've tried everything. I did bind with bandages when I first came out because I didn't even, I wasn't aware. I was really stupid. And then I got this wraparound thing that my mum got. I don't know where she got it from. She never told me. But it was elastic and everything, and it just had it was just a strip, and you just wrap it around and Velcro it. And I do actually still use that sometimes because it's quick to get it on and off, and you don't have to actually take your shirt off to put it on. You just have to ride it up. And but the problem with that was um, I'm going to be one of those "this is what you shouldn't do" videos right now because I got tonsillitis and it was really bad. My doctor said it was the worst case he'd ever seen of it, and basically I was getting loads of infection stuff in the back of my throat, and while I was asleep, I wasn't swallowing the pus. Sorry, I talk about pus, but I wasn't swallowing it, I wasn't spitting it out, and I was just sort of breathing it in, and it was all building up in my lungs, and I got a chest infection, and there was fluid, and it was nasty. But I was so ill that I just thought it was a tonsillitis. I didn't think anything of it. And then I was just sat up and I started coughing, and the force of the cough pulled the tendon on um, the pec muscle, basically, right over the ribs, and it did end up cracking a rib, I believe. Yeah, I had an X-ray, and it cracked the rib and everything, and it was right over my heart, and I was in excruciating pain for hours and hours, and I basically got told I couldn't bind for about, I think ended up being about 8 to 10 weeks, and I had to sleep sitting up, and it was awful. I've never felt that bad before. And then I got put on this thing called diclofenac, which is like an ibuprofen thing, and then I found out I'm allergic to ibuprofen, and uh, I know I can't do anything right basically. So you should bind safely and don't bind all the time because I was binding constantly. I was sleeping in my binder, and I was self at the time, and I was going to gigs and school, so I just kept it on all the time because I thought that was easier, and it worked out to be really bad, and I should have been had enough common sense, but really safety and comfort was not my priority. My getting flat was, and that is stupid and reckless, and I've learned from that, so I want other people not to have to go through that and just learn it from me. But yeah, so I don't like binding, but I do think it's a good thing, and it's just mainly because here in the UK I don't think there are any schemes in the UK that actually make binders, so you have to buy them from China or America, or there is Amazon, they do have binders on there, but it's still quite expensive, especially if you're not getting a lot of money. But there is a scheme called Morph. I don't know if you know about it, but if you don't, if you, I will put a link in the comments thingy, and basically people donate their old binders, and then people fix them up, and then if you need one, you just email them and say, can I have a look at the catalogue? They'll show you the catalogue. If they've got one you want in your size, they'll send it to you. If it's not the right size, you can send it back and get another one, and it's really good. I haven't actually used it yet, but I think the idea is good, and I probably will have to in the next few weeks because I don't actually currently have a binder, and I'm using what am I using? I've completely forgotten. Poundland waste things. They're only £1, and you just wrap them around, turn them inside out because they're neoprene and sweats. Yeah, not good. And I just put like medical tape on it to keep the steam down. And that's worked out pretty well so far. I mean, I don't bind for very long with it, maybe a few hours at the most, because I don't actually go outside, and I don't bind when I'm out of the house because, as I said, binding makes me more dysphoric and more aware of my chest in the first place, and I do have a little bit of dissociation because of one of my disorders, so I find it very easy to ignore my body. I don't feel like it's part of me anyway, so I don't need to worry about that, which is sort of lucky, I guess, in a kind of fucked up kind of way. That's basically. Oh shit, there's a spider. Shit. I'm gonna go and deal with the spider. um, yeah, so I'll see you